Just like humans, cats can get fluffy around the waistline when they eat too much and don't exercise. And just like us, their health can suffer when they become overweight. In this video, we will tell you how to prevent cat obesity. Number 11, eliminate free feeding. Many cat owners will place a bowl full of dry cat food out in the morning and leave it for their cat to graze on all day. This is common, especially when you're out of the house for several hours a day, but it can lead to overeating. Measure out a small portion of dry food, check the package label for recommended serving size, and don't refill the bowl, even if your cat begs for more. Keep in mind that dry food can have more carbohydrates than wet food. You can eliminate dry food from your cat's diet and just feed your cat canned food, which can be better for weight management. Number 10, choose a high-protein cat food. Cats are carnivores, so they thrive on food with a high content of quality animal protein and very few non-meat fillers. How can you tell if a food is high in protein? Check the ingredient list on the label to make sure that the top ingredients listed are quality animal proteins like chicken or fish. Wet food generally has more protein and fewer carbohydrates than dry food, which is another good reason to limit dry food intake. Number 9, cut back on treats and people food. Treats are fun, but there are ways to keep treat time healthy. Consider trying dental treats, which will help clean your cat's teeth, especially if you cut back on dry food. You can also buy freeze-dried chicken or salmon treats with no added ingredients. Cats are picky eaters, but many enjoy high-fat people foods like butter and ice cream. It's not a good idea to feed your cat dairy because their digestive systems have difficulty digesting it after kittenhood. Better people food treat choices include small pieces of cooked fish or chicken. Many cats also like liver and other organ meats. The extra calories and decreased nutritional value of treats and table scraps are often the biggest offenders when it comes to weight control. Treats are generally better than table scraps and have their use, as when training cats to come. Yes, you can teach them to come, but giving too many treats can have serious consequences. Most cats, when it comes right down to it, would rather have your attention than a treat. Spending extra time playing or grooming your cat will probably give you both much more satisfaction than the treat, and you'll limit those unneeded calories. Number 8, feed small meals more frequently. Be sure not to increase the overall amount of food with the extra meal times. Just divide up your cat's normal portion into smaller sizes and feed more frequently. This can be especially helpful late at night, so your cat will have some food before you go to bed and be less likely to pester you during the night. Get rid of the endless bowl of dry food. Having a bottomless bowl of kibble makes it harder to monitor how much Mittens is eating and encourages her to nibble all day long, which contributes to obesity. In addition, dry food has way too many carbohydrates for optimal feline health. And it's a myth that dry food fights tooth decay. Instead, try brushing her teeth and/or giving her dental treats that contain bacteria-fighting enzymes after meals. How much food should a cat eat anyway? This should help. A mouse equals a meal. That's really not that much food, so quit your overfeeding, will ya? You can also read the recommended serving size or consult your vet for assistance. Finally, think about the quality of food you're feeding your dear kitty cat. The lower the quality, the more unhealthy filler will be in the ingredients. Number 7, try food puzzles and drinking fountains. Don't just put your cat's food and water bowls down and walk away. You can make feeding time more interactive with food puzzles and water fountains. Food puzzles are a good way to limit the amount of dry food and cat treats you give. Put a few pieces in a food puzzle and your cat will spend time and energy getting the food. Cats enjoy running water, so a drinking fountain is a fun way to encourage your cat to drink more. Plenty of water is good for overall health and to decrease appetite. Number 6. Feed cats separately in a multi-cat household. Sometimes one cat in a multi-cat home will be overweight, while the others are a normal weight. The best solution for this situation is to feed the cats separately. Each cat should eat in its separate area, and all food should be picked up until the next feeding time. This may be less convenient than feeding your cats together, but it will help maintain a healthy weight for all of them. Number 5. Choose the correct type and amount of food. Cats need different types and amounts of food during their life stages. Younger animals require more energy, protein, and minerals than older cats. Cats who are outside in cooler weather would also have greater energy needs. Pregnant or nursing cats require increased protein, minerals, and energy. Couch potato cats, however, have much lower energy needs. Older cats, even if they remain active, may require fewer calories than when they were younger. Some cats regulate their intake well, others eat anything in sight. In general, it is best to provide food as meals rather than having a food bowl filled with food available at all times. This way, it is easier to monitor intake and food will not become stale. In a multiple pet household, providing food as meals also helps to ensure the pet is eating the food appropriate for him. If your cat is already eating a weight loss food and still not looking trim, it may be due to still having too many calories. Many over-the-counter diet foods are still calorie-rich. Talk to your veterinarian about food options. Your cat may need a prescription weight loss food to help them get started. Number 4. Regularly monitor your cat's weight. By routinely weighing your cat at the same time of day on the same scale, you'll be able to notice a slight weight increase or decrease before it becomes a serious problem. Cats who are overweight while growing have a greater risk of becoming overweight as adults. We need to make sure growing animals have adequate nutrition, but we do not want to feed them too much. In addition to contributing to weight problems as the animal ages, excess weight when young can contribute to other problems such as joint disease. You don't have to wait for an annual veterinary checkup to see if your cat has gained weight. Monitor your cat's weight with weekly or monthly weigh-ins. Step on the scale and note your weight. Then pick up your cat and weigh yourself again. Subtract your weight from the combined weight to get your cat's weight. Number 3. Encourage exercise with cat furniture. To avoid obesity, include exercise in your cat's daily routine. Play with your cat for about 5 minutes several times a day. Play not only helps burn calories, but it also relieves boredom and keeps your cat in good physical condition. Try playing interactive games with your cat, such as pounce games with a feather on a wand or roll balls for your cat to chase. Consider a scratching post that will encourage your cat to climb and stretch her muscles. Most cats enjoy jumping up to high places, so you can encourage this activity with a few well-placed cat shelves and tall cat trees. You can install a series of step-like cat shelves on your walls to encourage vertical movement. Tall, multi-level cat trees also inspire jumping and climbing. Look for trees with areas of sisal for scratching. Number 2, get interactive cat toys. Your cat can be bored with the same old toys, so try some new ones that encourage movement. Good toys for active play sessions include wand or fishing rod style toys, laser pointers, circle ball and track toys, and battery-powered mice on wheels. Don't forget the old standbys like cardboard boxes and paper bags. Cats are always ready to investigate any new shopping bags or delivery boxes that come into the house. Any toy can encourage exercise if your cat likes it, so pick toys they can grab and kick with their hind legs, or little stuffed catnip toys they can bat around the house are good choices too. Number 1. Try walking your cat on a harness. As you've probably seen on social media, some cats enjoy going outside for a walk. Not all cats are open to walking on a leash, but it's worth a try, especially if you start when they're still young. Start gradually in a safe, quiet area. Let your cat take the lead and explore. Some cats might slink low to the ground at first, but they can become more confident with practice. Do let us know in the comments if your cat is also obese. How are you treating it? Please subscribe to the All Cats. Thanks for watching.